Enable. ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning presents Stock Mind Season 6, Quest for the Best Budding Investor.
India's biggest virtual stock market competition for students, Stock Mind, aimed at educating the youth on investing in the stock markets, recently concluded its 6th season. For the last 5 years, the nationwide competition, initiated by ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning, has successfully created stock investing awareness among students across India.
Can you tell me any other class where 10,000 rupees can grow to more than 500 crores?
I think, financial skilling is a very important part of your life as you go forward, how you manage your savings, how you manage your investments, and therefore actually knowing how financial markets work, understanding, that basis information, sometimes part informations, you need to take quick decisions and, see what the results are out of those decisions. I think doing that in an interesting and fun way without actually losing money. That's really what Stock Mind gives you. So take advantage of that and really start building your financial skills for the future.
ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning was initiated in 2010 with an objective of providing financial literacy and to empower the students at making better and informed decisions. Since the inception in 2012, Stock Mind has been benefiting various colleges across India by making them understand the fundamentals of trading and investing in the stock market.
So I would say, our strategy to reach out to participants has 3 core areas. On the one side, we try to work on information, work on communication with students. On the other side, we try to, have excitement built around the entire event, and of course the entire thing then culminates into some kind of exciting rewards.
Money isn't everything, but almost everything needs money, and nothing creates wealth as fast as rightly investing your money, especially in the stock market.
It's actually very encouraging and inspiring, that since the time we launched Stock Mind, we have seen growth in terms of the number of participants. So in the first year, I think we had around 30,000 participants. From 30,000, we have reached to about 2.6 lakh participants now. So this has only been possible because students find it interesting. The professors, the college directors and principals, they also find, that it adds value to their students. And because of this, there is a lot of excitement, on the ground. And on the other side, I think we have also been able to, build on that excitement, through exciting rewards, and the way we have structured, the entire event, in terms of a game.
Stock Mind provides a virtual platform for students to enable them to indulge in risk-free practical learning of the nuances and challenges of investing in the stock market. During the competition, each participant receives virtual money amounting to 15 lakh rupees, which they have to invest on the platform without the risk of losing money.
ICICI Direct has developed a specific software, virtual stock, which ensures that all the participants are able to put a trade in the market in real rate, on real market, without really taking any risk. So what we ensure is that all of the participants are using the same system at the same time and for those 7 days. So to ensure that only the students who have performed well are actually captured by the system. The entire rating, etc., is system generated, and while the students don't take any risk, it's very crystal clear as to who has really performed through this platform.
Stock Mind is held in 2 parts, for the postgraduate students and for the graduate students. This program begins with an informative seminar at every participating college. Students get an overview of the stock market and an elementary knowledge of investing in stocks. This is followed by real-time trading sessions where participants have to invest their virtual money in a specially designed platform with live stock prices.
ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning has provided this unique platform which is strengthening our students' analytical skills also. And not only that, by practice, and this is some unique concept, unique idea, just through the games, management games, such complicated concepts they are learning. And this learning they will never forget after the exams and all. This is the learning which they carry throughout their life. And that is really great contribution to the academic institutes, and I am really thankful for this initiative of this game. Because it is really helping the academic institute to learn this concept.
First thought which comes to my mind is about immense learning. We at Earth Investment Club in NITI have been promoting this, and Stockminds gives us an opportunity wherein it will serve as an impetus for all the students for investing in this. And more than that, it gives us a considerable capital to invest in and test our financial knowledge. Apart from theory, it would be the first time that we'll be testing our metal in actual stock market.
The learnings I got by participating in StockMind were the real trade practices I followed during this competition, because all the stock market was real, only the money was virtual. So I learned all of the trade practices that could have been implemented by an investor.
This initiative from ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning, what they have been able to do is they have been able to deep dive into this whole space of interacting more and more with the students. And it does two things. One, it helps to understand organizations, what the exact culture of the organization is, and second, the kind of activities that the organizations do. And you will really see that in terms of classroom learning, it's defined to a certain objective. But beyond that, when you are trying to go back and see how organizations are working, and especially how ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning works, this is a great initiative for people to understand beyond the walls.
StockMind has now become a yearly national level inter-college competition that helps students hone their skill sets as well as promote a smart investing habit among youth. Over the last 5 years, StockMind has seen participation from students across varied disciplines. To promote participation from women, a special prize for women winners in the national round has also been introduced.
So last year, I think we had about 20 to 23% women who actually participated, out of the total pool of participants. This year, that has grown by, about 5%, which is approximately a 20% growth over last year. So that's a very encouraging trend, in terms of women participation. There's a lot of participation coming from smaller cities and towns. So last year, let's say if we would have reached out to somewhere around 70, 75 cities, this year we actually reached out to 95 plus cities. So that's a strong trend that's emerging. So there's a lot of interest, in tier 2 and tier 3 towns.
ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning presents StockMind Season 6, Quest for the Best Budding Investor.
This year, StockMind has reached out to nearly 2.6 lakh students across 700 colleges nationwide. It's now time to declare the winners of StockMind Season 6.
We're very happy that about 2.6 lakh students attended a session and participated in the seminar of StockMind, and from that a few of you have actually qualified to top and actually topped the StockMind. So congratulations to all of you, and we look forward to a great event and the next session as it follows. Thank you.
Let's go forward. To tell us more about ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning and StockMind, we have Mr. Neeraj Joshi, the head, ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning.
So good afternoon, and again a very warm welcome to all our guests, from various distinguished colleges across the country. And a very warm welcome, of course, to all the winners of StockMind, who have reached to this stage, after, going through the grind of a college round and then a national round. Coming to StockMind, which is our agenda for today. So what we do in StockMind is it's primarily distributed, at two levels. We have a college round and we have a national round. A college round is primarily a competition within a college, and typically it runs for 7 days. And we have a platform called Virtual Stock, so students primarily register on that platform, and they play on the platform, within or among their, college peers. After 7 days, we announce the winner, of StockMind for that college, and that winner automatically becomes eligible to participate in the national round. So in the national round this year, we had participants from about 697 colleges. So they participated in the national round, and, eventually today, we have 6 winners, from those participants. So with this, this year's StockMind journey comes to an end for us. Of course, the prize distribution ceremony still remains. So thank you all again for making it to this event. Thanks.
May I please invite Mr. Joshi and Mr. Mathur once again on this stage to give away the prize. The winner in a woman category grads is going to be Rani from Tirthankar Mahavir University, Moradabad. Congratulations. Now the winner in women category postgrads will be Anamika Singh, GL Bajaj Institute of Management and Research, Greater Noida. Congratulations, Anamika. The second runner-up among graduate students is Nipun Sancheti, KC College, Mumbai. Congratulations. Now to announce the second runner-up postgrads, we have the winner as Gaurav Mantala, Balaji Institute of International Business, Pune. Congratulations. We are going to announce the first runner-up among graduate students, and that is going to be Jatin Khandelwal, Maharaja Surajmal Institute, Delhi. Congratulations. Now, the first runner-up postgrads, the winner is Praveen Kishore Verma, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, Kolkata. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I would like to invite from Gumo Mr. Gerald D'Souza, the Head Marketing Alliance, to be on stage to give away the winner trophies. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the moment for which we all have been waiting for with our bated breath. The winner for StockMind Season 6 among graduates is Manikanta Verma, IIT Bhubaneswar, Delhi. Congratulations. Along with the trophy, he is getting a cash prize of 50,000 rupees. And with this, he is also entitled with a paid trip to Thailand from Gumo. It was Zordar Talia, please. And now, the best budding investor for StockMind Season 6 is Anamika Singh, GL Bajaj Institute of Management and Research, Greater Noida. Congratulations, lady. You finally are the best budding investor of StockMind Season 6. A check price of 1 lakh rupees. She is also entitled to a paid trip to Singapore sponsored by Gumo. And it's time to felicitate the learning institutes without whom the foundation of success would not be possible. We have with us on stage Mr. Mathur and Mr. Joshi. I would like to go forward with our first name, and that would be Mr. Vipin Jain, the principal, Tirthankar Mahavir University. Could we please give him a big round of applause? Thank you so much, sir. The second name would be KC College, Mumbai. Can we please give them a huge round of applause, everybody, please? Well, I apologize, we have no one as a representative from the college. However, we would like to take their name. Third name would be JP Singh, Maharaja Surajmal Institute, Zordar Talia, please, Angeli. Another name to join us on stage would be Suresh Chandrapati from Balaji Institute of International Business. Another personality to go up on stage, and we definitely would like to thank them on stage. Mr. Ranja Rajan Krishnamachari, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. Could we please have a huge round of applause? Thank you so much, sir. And now, the rolling trophies. The rolling trophy among grads colleges goes to IIT Bhubaneswar. We have Professor V.R. Peddi Reddy, Director of IIT Bhubaneswar. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. The rolling trophy for Stock Mind Season 6 goes to GL Bajaj Institute of Management and Research, Greater Noida. Congratulations. And congratulations to all the winners. I definitely see some broad smiles on your faces. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Hariharan on stage to conclude the ceremony with a few words.
It's always a proud moment for anyone, whether it is the dean or the principal of the school, to see the students going across and winning amongst the 700 colleges that they are competing against. It's really a proud moment, and I should really congratulate the students for having gone through this rigor, having fought it out, and ultimately turning out winners. It's a very, very proud moment. Please enjoy it. Enjoy the Singapore trip, enjoy the Thailand trip, and I'm sure the rest of you are going to splurge that money out, and we are waiting to see that this kind of an enthusiasm comes across every year to us. So this is a proud moment. Please enjoy it, and thank you all so much.
This was the second time that I had participated in the stock mines. I was goal-oriented from the start of the competition, which helped me to overcome difficulties that I had faced in the previous season.
Patience and self-control. These two things were really important for me in stock, because one wrong trade can put you out of the competition. So my only thing I was eagerly was keep patience, keep self-control, don't go over trading, keep the limits in mind, don't get disqualified. These were some factors which I kept in mind, and this helped me win.
There are a lot of students nowadays wanting to do and play to do the stock trading, but what happens, they don't want to play in real money. So by this initiative, they allow the students to play in the same environment without having any risk.
Undoubtedly, such initiatives are giving the employability of the students, the financial learning which they are of course creating with the help of these competitions by the initiative of ICICI, definitely is one of the biggest achievement, and I'm very sure that the students are taking advantage from our campuses also, and hundreds of students are participating. We are really proud that our students have outdone this year in this competition.
Basic thing is I want to learn how this stock market works. There are many traders who made billionaires in overnights, and there are many who were smashed in the stock market. I want to know what actually happens in the stock market. It is not at all easy. There are many strategies, and they gave 15 lakhs. It is a tough job to do what. There is heavy competition. There are many colleges participating. I tried different strategies, and it worked for me.
StockMind provide me a great platform where I can know about the basic concepts of stock market, like how we purchase and sell the shares in the stock market, how we at what time we hold or sold or purchase the stocks.
ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning presents Stock Mind Season 6, Quest for the Best Budding Investor. Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.